Welcome to the Alo Sanctuary, where you can explore, unlock items, and experience mindfulness. Welcome to Trusting Yourself. This practice will invite you to cultivate a sense of confidence in yourself in order to handle the flux of life with more grace. So, let's begin. Welcome to Nurture the Mind. The intention behind this practice is to care for the mind by developing an internal steadiness that can handle each moment with ease. So, let's begin. As you begin to take your seat, feel free to soften the gaze or close the eyes completely. And take the next few moments to arrive into the body. Becoming aware of how the body feels in the space that you're in. And doing so by bringing your attention to the surface beneath you. And for a moment, resting in the stability of this surface. From here, beginning to elongate the spine, relaxing the shoulders ever so slightly, and allow the collarbones to widen. Inviting a softening of the fingers and toes, and doing the same with any tension in the mouth. And when you're ready, invite the attention to come into contact with the breath. noticing how it feels to breathe in and out without force, without control, and allowing the attention to rest here for a few moments. As a way to invite more stability into our experience, gently nurturing the steadiness of the mind, start to bring your attention to the spaces of silence between each breath. Notice the stillness that emerges between the inhalation and exhalation. And as best as you can, taking refuge in those moments. As a way of cultivating more presence, you might find it helpful to begin to count the spaces between each breath. So as you breathe in, counting that as 1. As you breathe out and pause, counting that as 2. And continuing like this for a few more moments, noticing how the mind gradually begins to stabilize. As we rise from the practice, go ahead and inhale deeply on the count of 6. Once again, pausing for a moment, and then completely surrendering to the exhalation. As you invite movement into the body, trust whatever feels comfortable for you. And when you're ready, begin to lift the gaze and open up the eyes. Choosing to care for the mind is an act of love. Each time you nurture your mental and emotional health, you strengthen your ability to move in more freeing ways in the world. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. I hope to connect with you soon. Welcome to a moment of rest. This practice invites you to take a moment of rest by grounding the attention into the body. This gives the mind a break and allows you to feel more connected to the present moment. So let's begin. When you're ready, feel free to take your seat with grace. Landing into the body with ease. trusting whatever posture feels most supportive for you today. And when you're ready, beginning to transition into stillness. Bringing your attention to the feet, lovingly softening into the feet, breathing into the toes, the spaces between the toes, letting the feet rest just as they are. Meeting the ankles with a similar touch, softening into the ankles and lower legs, softly touching the knees, letting the breath invite a state of ease into the knees and upper legs. Relaxing into the unfolding of your experience as it travels up the legs from the toes into the hips. Resting in the breath sweetly, kindly, noticing how it settles into the body. Becoming attuned to the experience of the belly, simply softening into the belly and lower back. Awakening to the experience of the spine, the torso, relaxing into the chest, breathing sweetly into the chest and collarbones, and receiving the sensations in the shoulders, noticing how they continue down the arms into the hands. Resting in the fingers, awakening to the experience of the spaces between them, the sensations of this moment. And as you draw the attention to the face, allow the face to rest in its natural state, knowing that you are free to be just as you are. So with this in mind, releasing any unnecessary holding in the mouth, the brows, letting the entire body rest easy. And when you're ready, feel free to wiggle the fingers and toes and lift the gaze in your own time. Hopefully you're feeling a little more grounded and can meet the moment with a spacious presence. Thank you for sharing your practice with me, and I hope to connect with you soon. Welcome.